Welcome to the November 2022 Property Market Comment. Now, if you take any notice of the media, then it would hardly be surprising if you were confused about the property market right now. Some of the sensationalist headlines are shocking, and that's what they're designed to be, of course. And yes, there have been stories of buyers who've had to reconsider their finances, and during the shock of the Liz Truss debacle, some did indeed pull out of their intended purchase due to higher interest rates affecting affordability. And this is sad, especially when it affects the plans of those involved in a whole chain of related transactions. However, there are two angles to this that should provide a degree of comfort if you're currently selling or thinking of selling. Firstly, if you pick up a newspaper from, say, a year ago, you'll find that the headline then was that the number of buyers massively outstripped the number of properties available to buy, by a ratio of about 12 to 1. Now, many would-be sellers then were hesitate to list their property for sale, as they were worried that they might not find anywhere to buy. And this imbalance of supply and demand put serious upward pressure on house prices, which we all suspected was probably unsustainable. What we're seeing now is simply a rebalancing, a correction as it's sometimes called. But don't misread the situation. There is still substantial demand from all but those at the very sharpest end of the mortgage issue. Not everyone has a large mortgage, and there are some very creative financial solutions on offer as well. In fact, we rather prefer the current landscape, where there's still a very healthy but not overwhelming level of buyer demand. The second encouraging aspect is the improved quality of current buyers. It seems that higher interest rates have shaken the tree a bit, and what we've got left are well-qualified buyers for whom interest rate increases are unlikely to change their plans, even if they do buy a slightly cheaper property than they might have done. So there may be fewer speculative buyers around, but there are still plenty of people who are ready, willing, and able to move for real lifestyle reasons. Jobs, children, marriage, divorce, debt, downsizing, death, that kind of thing. And certainly it's not the market for overly ambitious pricing. Everyone knows that. After all, you'll need to compete with an increasing number of other properties for sale. Although, to be fair, we are still securing some excellent figures for our clients. And it's interesting to note that the number of properties nationally showing a reduced asking price on Rightmove is about the same as it was pre-pandemic. Now would actually be a great time to ask us how our marketing strategy can put you in pole position in anticipation of what we expect will be a busy Christmas market ahead. So why not call us today? You might be pleasantly surprised.